Hi y'all, Jackie Hill with Florida Real Estate TV, and today I met the guys at Lashley Dock. They had just got off the water after doing a couple of charters. They're going to talk a little bit about the bite that's out there right now and the fact that the tarpon are starting to roll in. So let's go to them and I'll show you what they had to say.
Good afternoon, folks. We are live from the water. Jackie met us at the boat ramp. We dropped our customers off. We tried to get them guys to hang around and do a little talk for you, but some of the things we got going on, the bait's showing up. Being able to get bait pretty easily. Their thread fins are showing up. The snook bite today for me was phenomenal. It's big snappers. We've got juvenile tarpon showing up in the normal places in the canals, rolling early in the mornings. We caught 3 or 4 this weekend. Reports of big tarpon on the Alligator Creek Reef, on live ladyfish, and on the 41 bridge. Actually, we were coming through the 41 bridge the other morning and marked a good pot of full-grown fish, and that's our resident fish that are getting stirred up because of the migratory fish. I've heard that some of those are in the past, so it's getting there. But as far as my bite, the snook and snapper, and we actually caught a redfish today. We're just hitting, we had to hit the canals today. It was very windy, but that's kind of what we got going on at the moment.
And it's about the same for me. I mean, and today too, I ran into some of those big jacks again. Like 2-3 weeks ago, we were catching some of those big 10-12 pounders. Where they went to, I don't know, but 14, I ran into
14. We had a 14 pounder.
Oh, all right, Jackie. Yes, that's right. With your daughter, we got that 14 pounder. But there's still some of those lurking around. They're not super thick. But those big mangrove snapper, oh my gosh, there's been some huge ones. I got one yesterday, 14.5 inches. That's a pretty good snapper.
From what I've noticed on the trout bite on this end of the harbor, it's slowed down.
Yep.
From people I've talked to and stuff, the trout have kind of slowed down up here. I've heard good reports of redfish on the west wall. Jacks moved to the west wall. But get by Frank's, get your bait busters, your purple and your silver and black bait busters, and stock up on your 80-pound leader, and it's here. I mean, it's any day now. It's time to start catching tarpon. Like I said, we had a pretty good weekend with them, the juveniles. Well, we caught one that was probably 65 pounds. But those fish are really revved up right now, and the water temperature is 80 degrees, so we're there. I mean, it's getting time.
If that water stays in the 80s and we don't get any more of those super cold fronts, where it drops it into where the air temperature goes into the 40s or 50s and that water temp stays up near 80, those big migratory tarpon will start flooding in. And sometimes they show up early April, which would be nice.
Another thing I want to add that's been it's pretty important. Actually, my deckhand pointed it out to me because I learned a lot of things from him too. This water's really cleared up. Now it's a little dirty today from the wind, but stay off your fish. I mean, get just in casting distance of them, because you'll spook them out right now because this water's super clear. So, you want to back off your fish a little bit. That's the best advice I've seen this week is, not get so close to them and use fluorocarbon. That's been important. Very important. But maybe we'll have some more stuff for you next week. And if you're a tarpon guy, get ready. It's coming. We've also seen some big bull sharks around. The people have been catching them. So the shark fishing is going to get good too. So it's getting that time of year for the big fish. Thanks, guys.